Cloud gives you flexibility, speed, scalability, and an incredibly easy way to accidentally spend way more than you meant to. The cloud bill arrives and suddenly everyone's pointing fingers. Engineering didn't know, finance can't explain it, and leadership is wondering if that move to the cloud was a big mistake. But it doesn't have to be like that. Today we're covering 13 cloud cost management strategies that actually work. These aren't fluffy best practices, they're the real tactics successful teams use to control cloud spend without slowing down innovation. First up, you need to start with visibility. You can't manage what you can't see. If your costs are buried in a single AWS line item called EC2 or storage, that's not good enough. You need to break it down by team, service, environment, and even feature. When you know what's driving spend, you can actually do something about it. Next is cost allocation. Think of this like tagging, but smarter. It's not just about adding labels. It's about assigning every penny of spend to the teams, products, and customers responsible for it. That's how you get ownership and accountability. Then there's budgeting and forecasting. This isn't just for finance. Engineers need to understand what things cost, what's normal, and when they're going over. Set budgets for teams, projects, or features, and use forecasts to anticipate future costs before they surprise you. Once you've got visibility and accountability, you can start rightsizing. That means adjusting your compute and storage to match actual usage. No more over-provisioned instances that idle all day. Use auto-scaling, move to GP3 volumes, or choose serverless when it makes sense. Speaking of which, consider a commitment strategy. On-demand pricing is flexible, but it's also expensive. If you have predictable workloads, explore long-term pricing options like committed use discounts or savings plans. Lock in discounts without locking in waste. Next, clean up your unused resources. Orphaned volumes, idle load balancers, forgotten snapshots, they're all charging you rent. Set up policies to find and remove this stuff before it drains your budget. Don't forget about storage optimization. Not all data needs to live in high-performance tiers. Archive logs to Glacier, move old objects to infrequent access storage, and compress what you can. Storage is cheap until it isn't. Another big one, anomaly detection. You don't want to find out you've blown your budget at the end of the month. Set up real-time alerts when spending spikes. The faster you catch it, the faster you can fix it. Also, make sure your team is thinking about cost-aware architecture. This means building apps with efficiency in mind. Don't scale horizontally if you could just optimize your code. Don't keep stuff always on if it only needs to run occasionally. You should also be automating reporting. Stop relying on someone manually checking the bill once a month. Set up dashboards and send cost reports automatically to the people who need to see them: engineers, managers, finance, execs. Then there's the culture piece. Align engineering and finance. The teams building the software should understand what it costs to run. When finance has real-time data and engineers have context, everyone makes smarter decisions. Here's another strategy most people miss. Measure unit economics. Don't just look at total cloud cost, look at cost per customer, per transaction, per feature. That's how you know what's actually profitable. And finally, this might be the most important, invest in the right tools. Native tools like AWS Cost Explorer are a start, but they won't give you team-level context. That's where CloudZero comes in. CloudZero shows you what you're spending, who's spending it, and whether it's driving business value. No more guessing. If you're serious about cloud cost management, these strategies aren't optional. They're the playbook. And if this video helped you figure out what to do next, give it a like and subscribe for more real talk about cloud cost optimization. See you in the next one.